Greetings of the day to all the listeners. Thank you so much for joining in and welcome to the first episode of Simply Gita. Today, we are going to explore the causes behind the war of Mahabharat, why was it fought, and how exactly is it related to the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita was spoken by the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna to Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra during the war of Mahabharat. This episode is going to be a very brief explanation of the war because this podcast is more focused towards the Gita than the Mahabharat. So the battle of Mahabharat was fought between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Pandavas were the sons of King Pandu, while Kauravas were the sons of King Dhritarashtra. Now King Pandu and King Dhritarashtra were brothers, and so Pandavas and Kauravas were also related to each other. The war of Mahabharat was fought for the throne of Hastinapur, which again has a history. The Pandavas is the term which is used for the 5 brothers or the 5 sons of King Pandu, who are Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul and Sahadev. And the term Kauravas has been used for the 100 sons of King Dhritarashtra. They were the 100 brothers, and the eldest of whom was Duryodhan. From childhood, the Pandavas and the Kauravas did not share a very wonderful bond because the Kauravas were wicked and they were immoral by nature. With their evil intentions, Kauravas were always a constant source of trouble for the Pandavas. Shakuni was the maternal uncle of Duryodhan and he used to help the Kauravas in attacking the Pandavas. One such event was that of Lakshagriha, where basically the Kauravas tried to kill all the Pandavas along with their mother by burning them down. Fortunately, the Pandavas were able to escape, and then because of immense grief, they decided to go to the forest and then hide there in disguise. During their hiding, Arjuna was able to win the hands of Draupadi in marriage, but because of some misunderstanding on the part of Kunti, who was the mother of Pandavas, so because of some misunderstanding, Draupadi had to be married to all the 5 brothers. Later, the Pandavas returned to the kingdom of Hastinapur and they were given a barren land to rule by King Dhritarashtra. Now please note that King Pandu had died when the Pandavas were young. By virtue of their right actions and ethics, the Pandavas converted the barren land to the magnificent city of Indraprastha. Duryodhan was always jealous of Yudhishthir and of the Pandavas, and he wanted to capture everything that they possessed. With such evil intentions in mind, Duryodhan invited the Pandavas to Hastinapur to play a game of dice. Now this was the turning point in the epic. In those days, if a warrior refused to play the game of dice, then it was observed as a sign of fearfulness. So Yudhishthir accepted, and the Pandavas along with Draupadi came to Hastinapur to play the game. Shakuni cheated the Pandavas in the game of dice, and Yudhishthir, because of his weakness and addiction, he lost all his brothers. He lost himself as well as his wife Draupadi to Duryodhan. The evil nature of Duryodhan made him so inhuman that he even tried to get the clothes of Draupadi removed in order to insult her. But by the grace of Sri Krishna, the clothes of Draupadi were never removed from her body, in spite of the fact that the Kauravas tried their best to do so. Then the Kauravas finally decided that the Pandavas should be sent on exile for 13 years on the condition that they have to spend 12 years in forest and 1 year in the society in such a manner that they are not recognized by anyone. If they are recognized, then they will be again sent on exile. After meeting the conditions and after spending their life in exile for 13 years, when the Pandavas returned, then Yudhishthir requested Duryodhan to return the kingdom of Indraprastha back to him, which was decided initially that if they meet the conditions of the bet, then the kingdom will be returned to them. But Duryodhan denied. Yudhishthir was always a person of calm and composed nature who did not want things to get troublesome, and he always preferred peace. And so he requested Duryodhan to give them 5 villages because there were 5 brothers. But Duryodhan denied, saying that he will not give them land even as small as the point of a needle. By unethical means, Duryodhan had captured the kingdom of Pandavas, and this led to the war of Mahabharat because the Pandavas wanted to protect their rights and to get what they deserved. Another important reason for the war of Mahabharat was to establish moral principles in the world and give a very important lesson to the upcoming generations that the results of evil acts can never provide peace. As we sow, so shall we reap. In the battlefield of Kurukshetra, there was a situation why the Bhagavad Gita was told by the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, and we shall get to know about the same in the upcoming episodes. As for the Mahabharata, this is everything that was required for you guys to know about Mahabharata. Again, it was a very brief explanation. Thank you so much for joining in. That's it for today. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will start directly with the Bhagavad Gita. Have a good day ahead.